China has achieved an astonishing level of development by mixing together capitalism and state control. It continues to grow. Its influence in Latin America and Africa and elsewhere continues to grow. No doubt its growth rate will begin to slow because there is a natural trajectory of development. But it almost certainly will be a major industrial and then post-industrial power. There are no signs yet of any Chinese bellicosity in foreign policy. And indeed, the other Asian states are capable of balancing against China if China began to do that, because obviously Japan, Korea, the Southeast Asian states, India, they all have a common interest in there not being a hegemonic power in Asia. Of course, the great unknown is whether there will be internal social disturbances. Well, the first stage of that is whether the regime can actually produce better living standards for the mass of the population, reduce the degree of inequality, both regional and in terms of class, which they do want to do, and they're aware of the dangers. But it's possible that the Central Party elite has lost control of this development process, and that the development process, which brings together local officials and local entrepreneurs in a highly corrupt system, and that generates massive inequality. Well, can the central state rein them in? That's the first part of the question. And if they can, and produce a more egalitarian kind of society, well, they still have to negotiate the problem of what the political system will be, but they might be able to do that. But if the inequality continues to widen and the labor protest continues to grow, because there's a very substantial amount of labor protest in China, then there could be some form of breaking apart or major conflicts which produce serious problems for the country. But who can tell?